things I've been hit with just since I've been down here is everybody wants two things. They want a way to trade cards, which we're looking into, and they want to up the card cap, which whenever I get back, I will promise you that I will go talk to our guys.
Yes, it has been discussed many times, and even so much so as Cat Daddy Games themselves commenting on it. Trading in WWE SUPERCARD. Cat Daddy Games have provided a trading system of sorts in the past, and it is a possibility with the expanding WWE SUPERCARD universe, with the amount of card tiers that are in the game, that it could be a thing in the future, especially with the games effectively continuing to pile more and more cards. And whilst it's not got the depth as, let's say, an NHL, a FIFA game, it has definitely got the different types of cards, which could be useful for trading and could be a major implementation into the game. But today we're finally going to look at trading in WWE SUPERCARD. We're going to have a look at how it could happen, what the benefits of it happening, what the disadvantages of it happening, and how it could become a cool way of building yourself up the tiers. So if you want to see trading in WWE SUPERCARD, smash that like button as hard as you possibly can with a tombstone pile driver or a glorious DDT. And if you want to become a Believer today, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on, and you'll become part of the notification squad, baby. And if you are part of the notification squad, let us know in the comments section below, along with your thoughts on how this could work. Whilst there's a lot of people for trading, there probably is almost just about as many who are against trading and think it would be a bad thing for the game. Not to mention the kind of effect that it would have on the game servers, and we already have enough waiting on networks, don't we? So the game at the moment, you've got the cards tab down the bottom, you've got play, you've got events, and you've got the store. And you've got the social tab at the other side. What if you were to extend that to 6 tabs and have a final 6th tab that includes trading? And this is where you would start at the trade market. So you want to get yourself a Bobby Roode SummerSlam card. You've got a normal SummerSlam 17 Bobby Roode, you want to trade those across. Obviously the likelihood is you're probably not going to find that, and you'll probably need to trade something a bit better. So there might be someone specifically looking for a Bobby Roode card, and you just happen to have the other one, and they want to trade it so they can fit up their card catalogue. And this plays directly into the star feature, and this is something that with trading could be made to be like some kind of achievement system. So if you get X amount of stars in the card catalogue through trading, you can get yourself some free credits or whatnot. The trade market would only work again up to the tier below your current tier. So first of all, you go to this screen, you go to place your card down, and you'll see you got all of your individual cards in. Now I've got all my personal Titan cards listed in this area, and I can easily scroll up and down, find the card I want, put it on the board, ready to trade. You can then find cards, so you can either find your own card or you can search for another card. Again, you can trade anything from your own catalogue away. Another important thing that in my opinion would have to come in is that you would not be able to trade event cards. Place your card down, you are effectively agreeing to take it out of the card catalogue, and it would go into a separate catalogue which would have a maximum of 10 cards you can trade at any one point. You can either place it on the open market and be requesting a specific type of card. Alternatively, you could just be putting it on the market and just asking for people to submit trade requests. Another thing that you'd need to borrow from my NBA, which did have the auction house, which now is, as far as I'm aware, has been discontinued. The trading market would need to be restricted to cards that you pulled or earned from events. Anything that you obtain from packs would have like some kind of special tag to it, so the game can tell whether it's a packed card or a pulled card. I'd have to use only cards I got from either King of the Ring, pulling off the board, Team Battleground. Anything that's been packed directly from the game store cannot be used for trading. It'd also be a 1 per day free trade, so you could put any card into the trading system once per day for free, and that trade has to complete or has to be cancelled before you can enter an additional trade into the system. If you want to add anything up to 10 per day, you will have to spend 50 credits per time. And whilst people don't really like costs, I think the 1 free trade per day will probably suffice. Maybe make it so people can watch ads to potentially get themselves a free trade slot, or pull a trade slot off the board so they can put it in for the day, and every 24 hours after that trade is finished, the next one becomes available free of charge. And there would be the opportunity to trade multiple cards into the trade system. For example, if you really want to get yourself a Finn Balor monster card, but the person you're trading with does not want to trade for anything less than 2 beast cards, then you have the option of putting 2, 3, 4, 5 different cards into the trade. Now I've got a lot of rare cards and I can't seem to find myself anyone who wants to trade a normal Bobby Roode SummerSlam 17, but I have seen that a lot of people are looking for the SummerSlam 17 Bobby Roode, and I want to get more of those. It seems like it's quite a rare card and that certain people really want that image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the trade market and search for Bobby Roode myself and see what people want to get. And I see that ZomGBBQ, funny that, Cat Daddy and Shandy all have Bobby Roode SummerSlam 17 Pros that they have placed on the market. I can either go check their profile and check their trading history and if they've had any problems or complaints. So you can even have a, let's say like a review service where people can type feedback, but maybe have like a thumbs up and a thumbs down. So if a trade never actually went through or it wasn't accepted, or the person maybe offered bad trades, you can thumbs down. And if the person had a really good trading history and was really generous, you could hit them with a thumbs up or something. Something similar to that, but their completed trades and failed trades would be on there so people can see the history of that person. Once I've found one, I'm going to go into it and see what they want to do. And I'm actually going to go check my own request, and that is that yes, I have myself a SummerSlam 17 event Bobby Roode, but in return I want a SummerSlam 17 event Undertaker, because I missed that card. I wanted to get that and the image looks really cool. It's coming up to Halloween. You know what? I'd like to get my hands on one of those. And as long as I put in that Undertaker into the trade slot against that Bobby Roode card, then I will then be able to trade that Undertaker for Bobby Roode once they've accepted the trade offer. There'd also be a bar for active trades, so you can go and check out the current trades you have offered, the ones that are on the market, any offers you've had from other people. And just like the mail system, maybe you could integrate it into the mail system, you would have offers coming for certain cards. Now the important thing is you would not be able to go onto someone's profile and just offer for a card, because otherwise that would just be crazy, especially for anyone who is particularly popular in the community. They just have offers left, right and center. We don't want it to get to top slam kind of status, but you would be able to place cards in the open market to effectively offer those cards out to people, and people can openly go and check your profile, see what cards you're looking to trade and what you want back, or if it's an open trade, can send you offers. It would require a lot of things to happen. First of all, the card limit would have to be massively increased so you can either harvest cards or keep them. It'd also mean that a value would be effectively placed on every single card, especially the event cards, and I can imagine that some people would actually dedicate their time to actually collecting all the old school event cards and keeping them for themselves. The trade market has a place in WWE SUPERCARD, especially for all the old school cards, and it rewards people who have been playing the game for a long time because they have massive leverage over certain people, and maybe they don't have to spend their credits on opening packs, but maybe they could spend their credits on getting, maybe using their old Survivor Season 2 event cards and the images for those, and trading those for that monster Alicia Fox they desperately need, and they really want to get their hands on a couple of female cards as well. Now, we'd love for this to happen, but unfortunately, it's not something in SUPERCARD at the moment. As you all know, you can't just go in there and see there's a trading market. But this was created by the always awesome Shandy, and his details are in the description and comment section below, so go check him out. He has done some amazing work, YouTube creators and just for standard Twitter pictures in the past. But I want to know what your thoughts are. Is there anything you would change about this? Would you like to have maybe a central fusion chamber where you can have a trade fusion, just like the Fusion Fury? You put the card you want to get is here, it's a special event card or a special card. It has no benefit to you, but you can transfer other cards into it. Very similar to the Fusion Fury, and that's why, is because whilst I wanted to make something about the market for a long time, the Fusion Fury really re-sparked that idea that you could have a central trading market within SUPERCARD, something like Ultimate Team, more like the likes of my NBA. You could really push the older card images. Now, one thing this probably will do is, because you could be seen as charging for old images, it could mean that images do disappear from the game more often. But this could be an incredible way of engaging the audience even more to trade cards and collect more cards off the board and keep those cards not just for now and trading them away, but keeping them for trades in the future, especially those who play the game on a regular basis. Who knows, this could be the way that free players get on the same level as paid players without having to put their hands in their pockets as much. That's it from me. If you want to see trading in WWE SUPERCARD, first of all, you obviously need to request it through WWE SUPERCARD. Share this link on and get as many people to watch this as possible. Make sure you like this video. Let me know in the comment section if you agree with the terms or the idea of the trading market that I put forward. If you disagree, let me know in the comment section as well. It's an open forum. It's meant to be an open discussion. If you want to become a Zaleeva today, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn your notifications on. I have been SUPERZOMGBBQ. You have been awesome. And one last thing, and that is to Zaleeva!
It doesn't matter if the world is gone mad.